Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. I encourage us more to share a video, share to your friends, subscribe if you have not subscribed before, and after viewing it, kindly comment on the video so that we can get the updates from you how we are doing. And just in case you want to reach us, you want to contact us, at this moment we have over 400 videos on our channel. It means you can come here and learn any topic of your choice: mathematics, physics, and chemistry. Loaded, very loaded. We have over 400 videos, you can see, and the list of them is 30 minutes. It means all topics are well simplified and defined. And you can comment below, or you reach us with this line. Now with this line, you can call us, you can WhatsApp us, and also Telegram is allowed. Either of the three, we are good to go. Okay, on this video, I'll be working on the Modulo Arithmetic Algebra. Now, I think the algebra there is what I just added. I've explained what you need to know about Modulo. I've given enough example. Even there are 2 videos waiting for you already on Modulo. If at all you don't understand, make sure you do that. I've explained what you need to know about the Modulo Arithmetic. But on this part, I'll be working on algebra part of it. Algebra part of it, when we decide to attach x or something missing in a mode something. That is what I mean by algebra part of it. Now, I think with what I've been saying, I'm defining what I'm going to be. Like, I'm having a 13 plus 2x equivalent to or conjugate to what? 3 mod. Now, when I have mod, I will use conjugate again. 3 mod 8. This can be a problem. Now, the algebra part of it is the x. I'm talking about x variable. Something is missing. What do I get? How do I do it? That is what I mean by algebra. And the basic operation, it means I will show a lot of examples before the end of the class. The class will cut off at most 30 minutes time. Now, let's start. I will start giving out some problems. Look at some problems I generated from questions, and I'll be explaining towards the question, because the question can come any form. Look at the first question I'll be working on this video. If s is the positive integer, we all know what is called positive integer, determine the least value of x for which 3 plus 2s equals to 3 mod 8. Now, if I have 3 mod 8, what should I do? How do I solve it? I've explained what is called mode. If I'm talking about mode, it means... Now, I want to solve this problem. Solution. In a very simple way. The first thing I will do, I will write out the function 3 mod. Now, you have to open your brain. Take note of that. S is your problem. Now, if I decide what can I do to get this something very well? How will I go? Do you know that I can write this as same as 13 plus 2x equals to 3 plus 8 mod 8. Do you know that I can write this as the same thing? That is very, very correct. Since I can write this, and take note of that, it will be the same as 3 plus 2x, 13 plus 2x equals to 3 plus 16 mod 8 also. Do you know that it's all the same? Now, since I have this, what am I just working on? We are talking about mod 8. I've explained what is called modulo at that time. You are talking about the number divided by the modulo, and the remainder is what we're going to write. Make sure you watch the first video and second video for this topic. It's very, very important. I think I have no time to explain that anyway. Now, since I have this, because it's in mode 8, it means the remainder, is that what I'm having? This plus this, it will become 11. It means 11 divided by 8. It will be what? 11 divided by 8, it will be, how many of time? 1 times remainder what? Remainder 3. Remainder is what is there. Is what I'm writing here. Look at this also. 16 divided by, this plus this become 19. 19 divided by what? 8. It will be 2 times remainder what? 3. Now, number of times is 2 and remainder is as same as 24. 3 plus 24. I will have, if I have 3 plus 24, it means it will be 27 divided by 8, 3 times remainder. Now, that is what I will be working on. Now, since I know that, please take note of that information very well. Since I know that, I will now continue. Okay, what next can I do? I can now say that what? Take away or subtract 13 from both sides. At this point, subtract 13 from both sides. Okay, what can I do if I should subtract 13 from both sides? Don't forget, I can have 2x. If I take away 13 here, what I'm trying to say for those that are learning, 13 minus plus 2x equals to, I will also have it in form of this becomes 16. We have, this becomes 19 minus 13, which I will have mode 8. Don't forget that. Mode 8. Which I'll be, this will cancel this. I have 2x equals to this, take away this, which it will be 6. Mode 8. Now, since I have this, I can decide to divide both sides by what? By 2. By 2 primary school mathematics, which I will have this, and my x will be equals to what? This will be 3. No. Yes, this will be 3. 3 mode 8. 3 mode 8. That is my answer. It means my s is 3 mode 8. My s is 3 mode 8. That is all. That is all you need to know. That is all you need to know. Can you see how it's being formed? Don't forget, just as simple as anything. Now, let me try to show another example for better understanding. Conjugate is very important. Please be using the word conjugate, equivalent. I think you should try to understand that from the previous video. Look at this problem also. Now, look at this question. It's a very simple one. If s is a whole number such that 2s plus 1 equivalent to 4 mod 7, find the least value of s if option number A, I have 2, B, 3, C, 4, and D, 5. Don't forget, they can be any of the question because we are talking about mod 7. You must not get a number greater or equals to what? 7. Don't forget, mind you, if my s is 2, 4 times 2, 8. 2 times 2, 8. 4 plus 5, 5. It cannot be possible. And okay, let's try to solve it. Anyway, solution to this problem. The same way, you need to calm down. Now, what you just need to do, 2x plus 1, it will be equivalent to 4 mod 7. Don't forget, you must not get a number greater or equals to what? 7. This is as same as 2x plus 1 equivalent to 4 plus 7 mod 7. Please take note of this. Very, very correct. Note that. Now, since I have that, it means I'm talking about what? This plus this become 11. 11 divided by 7, which is going to be what? How many times? 1 time remainder what? Remainder 4. That is why you are having that. You are looking towards the remainder. You are working. You are working towards remainder. Now, at this point, take away or subtract. Take away. Take away 1 from both sides. Now, if I take away 1 from both sides, it means 2x plus 1 minus 1 equals to this plus this become 11 minus 1 on mode what? Mode 7 or modulo 7. This become 2x equals to what? This is going to be 10 and mode 7. Now divide both sides by 2. 2 by 2. This will cancel this. My x will be equivalent to 5 mode 7, which is you see answer is D. That is all. Answer is what? Is D. That is how this kind of things is being done. Anywhere you meet it, just calm down and understand what Mr. Further Solution is saying, and from there apply it. And how do I know mathematics? You keep practicing and practicing till you get it well. You do mathematics, not read mathematics. Take note of that. Okay, let me show one more example. Look at this question. I think from here, you can be able to solve it. This one is unique because of its 0. That is, 0 is the problem here. Now, what they want to do it is a very simple way. The same way you approach the other one. What you just need to do, 2x plus 4 equivalent to what? Is 0 mode 5. Now, I can square right as 2x plus 4 equivalent to 0 plus 5. Mode 5, which I have this. Now, since I have that, take away 4 from both sides. Now, it means 2x plus 4 minus 4 equals to 5 minus 4 mode 5. This will become 2x equivalent to, this will become 1 mode 4. Now, look at this one. Now, if I divide both sides by, I will get half. And there's no way I will play around with what? With rational number. It's not possible. Since is that not possible, what I will just do is that I can decide to, okay, what can I do? Okay, if I decide to go to 1, okay, if I decide, what can I do to avoid that? You have to think. Me too, as I'm talking to you, I am thinking on what to do, because I'll be having half and I don't need half. What I'll just do with, okay, multiply coefficient of x. Okay, if I decide to have it in form of okay, I'm thinking of what to do. Okay, now if I decide to have take a step and I have it in form of 2x equivalent to 1 plus 5 mode. Do you know I've not done something wrong? What I just did is that I'm drawing down the 1 and add the modulo to it, which I'm having the same thing, which I'll be having 6. Normally I'll be having 6. 6 divided by 5, 1 remainder 1. I still have my 1 back. Can you see what I'm trying to say there? Now with this, I think I'm good to go. equivalent to what? That's going to be 6 mod 5. Now, divide at this point, I cannot decide to divide both sides. Don't forget, at this point, I can't just end here. If I divide x by 2, it means 6 all over 2, which it will be 3. Please, you are not my baby. Mod 5. It means that should be my answer. That should be my answer. That is all. Why did I give this answer? I mean, kind of, because at this point become another story. You have to think for the next thing to do. Okay, now, before I end this, let me try to show another example. This should be the last example on modulo. The video I'll be showing next, it will be on the one that related to long division, using remainder theorem to perform some operation. That is what I will work on. Okay, look at this question. Now, look at this question. I want to solve this question. Solution to this problem. The question says, evaluate 6 minus 32 mod 9. 6 minus 36, 6 minus 36 mod 9. The answers A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, D, this will be 6. Let me use 6. Now, mod 9. Solution to this problem. Now, if I have 36 mod 9, it means 36. It means it implies 36 divided by 9. Take note of that. Which I will be this divided by this, it will be 4 times remainder is 0. And I've told you that what you need is the remainder. What you need is, this can be your objective problem, and it's a very nice one. Positively, you can use it. Please take note of this information very, very well. Now, what you just need to do is the remainder you need. Now, the number of times does not concern you. What you just need to do, now, you will now come back to the statement. This is the statement, 6 minus 36 mod 9. It will now be what implies 6 minus 0, 6 minus 0, and I have 6. The answer becomes 6. It means my answer is what? 6. If I like, I might decide to put mod 9. You think there won't be any problem? That is no problem. It's not a problem. There's no any problem there. Now, since I have this, it means my answer becomes 6, which is going to be D. Okay, with this, I think with all what we have done, I've done so far on modular arithmetic, you should be able to understand it more than the way I do. When you are doing it, just calm down your vein, calm down your system, and tackle the problem how it comes. Once again, you are home with Further Solutions Academy. I really appreciate you all. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for your comment also. Okay, see you soon.